Hi there, welcome to my studio. My name is Siobhan. This is Art Skills Online. This is where I post videos about figure drawing and specifically how you can develop your own natural and responsive style of drawing the figure. Every couple of weeks I share videos about my process and about tips and techniques that have really helped me in my drawing. Today I wanted to share a video of two very quick short studies of the torso using the technique of mass drawing. So what this means is basically trying to build up the figure using tones or value as opposed to trying to delineate it with a detailed line. So here's the video. I'll explain a little bit more about this process and I'll check back in with you at the end. For both these drawings I'm working with willow charcoal on newsprint paper, and for both poses you can check the link in the description below if you want to follow along with me. Both of these drawings took no more than 5 minutes or so. Maybe the second one was a bit longer, but I wanted to emphasize that these are really quick and gestural studies of the figure, and it's a really good way to practice and build up your figure drawing. So a mass drawing is a way of drawing the solid mass or the solidity of the figure. And so as you can see, the technique involves working with tones and shading to kind of give that sense of solid form. It's very different than drawing with pure line work, because lines tend to really follow the edges and kind of describe the shape in terms of outlines or edges. From the very beginning, I'm trying to use a mark that is more about tone than it is about outline. In this sense, I think this kind of drawing is actually very painterly. I'm using the side of the charcoal as much as I can and just working around the forms, thinking about the volume. So you can think of mass drawing or this kind of expressive tonal drawing as being a way that you can build up and describe volume, even though I'm focusing on what might seem like the shadows or the shading across the figure. Really, you're not just only drawing light and shadow, you're also drawing the roundness or sort of the three-dimensionality. It certainly helps to identify the darks and the shadows, but I think you should also be thinking in terms of how they round, around and beyond the edges of what you see. That kind of consideration when you're drawing is what will bring that feeling of weightiness into your work. Another thing about this technique is that you're building up in a kind of additive sense. You're adding charcoal or shading to slowly build up the sense of solid mass. And at the same time, you can also take away or subtract the lighter areas. With willow charcoal, this is one of the benefits because it's so light, you can literally move your marks around or wipe them out, or even use the eraser to draw in the highlights or create an edge. Another aspect of this way of working is, of course, that it's grounded in gesture drawing, as I said. It forces you to really mark down the gesture throughout the pose, and in this case, I'm focusing on the gesture within the torso. And as always, that's by far my preferred way of describing any pose from the outset. So with this approach, you can make marks that are really purely responsive and then go back in and erase them or move them around if you want to. Drawing with willow charcoal is definitely something of a revelation to me. I usually never work with this medium. I always work with compressed charcoal, which is much more unforgiving, much harder to erase out. But it's amazing how much you can push the willow charcoal around and really kind of modify your marks if they're too dark. So I think it takes a lot of practice to get used to working with this medium, and I'm really only in the experimental phase, getting to know this material. But what I would say is that if you haven't worked like this before, then my advice is to try to stay as loose and almost as abstract as possible for as long as you can, and really treat this kind of drawing as a 5-minute study, nothing more. You'll get a lot more expressive if you stay in that kind of frame of mind than if you try to nail down the specifics or put details on top of what would otherwise be a lovely loose drawing. So that's my advice anyway. Personally, I'm going to definitely continue with a few of these kind of warm-ups or gesture studies myself, I hope you do so as well, and let me know in the comments if you do. I did one more drawing in this session and I'll let it play out here and then I'll check back in with you at the end. Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some useful information out of it about using mass drawing to build up the form. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel so that we can stay in touch. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.